up here?
Good. It's tiring.
It's actually really nice out now. This morning's class is
And so hot.
tiring.
And sweaty.
Sweaty. Oh man, this morning's class is pretty cold. So okay, well, before we get started, we got a couple rules we need to talk about, okay, before we go out there. So once we go into the apparatus bay, absolutely no running around or horse playing, okay? We have too much equipment out there that you fall, trip, slip, we're gonna get hurt, okay? Everyone's gonna get a chance to go through the fire truck, smokehouse, spray some water, and we'll walk around the trucks and look at the tools, okay? Second thing, in the event that we do have an emergency, if we have to send fire trucks out or the rescue, we'll bring you guys back in here, we'll put you on lockdown. Once the trucks leave, I'll take you back out there and we'll go over the rest of the stuff, okay? So remember, everyone's gonna get a chance to do it. And when we talk today, when I ask you guys a question, we can all answer it out loud. Today's the only time we get to do that, okay? So does everyone know what my assistant's handling right here? Hold it up so everyone can see it. Do you guys know what that is? What is it? Who has a smoke detector? Raise your hand.
I need a new one.
You need a new one. So whose mom and dad's here has gone around and tested the smoke detector to make sure the batteries work?
Well, actually,
What good's the smoke detector if the battery don't work, right?
yeah.
It's no good. So I have a couple assignments. The first assignment tonight's going to be I want you to go home and check for smoke detectors. You're going to go home, and if you find it, you're going to go home and push it. Have mom and dad push the button to make sure the smoke detector works, okay? If you guys don't have a smoke detector, I want you to come back to school tomorrow to Mrs. Cassidy and let her know. We'll get you smoke detectors for your house, okay?
Okay.
So who knows a number? Who knows a number that we dial in the event that we have an emergency? Say it out loud.
911.
Let's say it together one more time.
911.
Do we call 911 just to call them and see what's going on?
No.
No, we only call them in the event that we have an emergency. If we need fire, if we need police, or if we need medical, okay? So who knows what to do in the event that we have a piece of clothing that catches on fire? Do you guys know what to do? How do we put that fire out?
Stop, drop, and roll.
Very good. Let's say it again.
Stop, drop, and roll.
And when you think that fire's out, I don't want you to stop. I want you to continue rolling to make sure that fire is out, okay?
Okay.
So let's say you guys are sleeping, the bedroom door's closed, and all of a sudden that darn old smoke detector goes off. You get up, you turn your bedroom light on, and you notice you have smoke coming underneath that door. What are we going to do?
Call 911.
We're going to try to call 911 if we have a phone in our bedroom.
And if we don't, we need to get down and crawl and feel if the door is hot or cold. And if it's cold, it's good. If it's hot, you can't go out.
Very
Then
good.
There's a one in front of it.
That's excellent. That's exactly what you do. So you guys are going to get down on your hands and knees. You guys are going to crawl to the door. You're going to use the back of your hand. You're going to touch the door. If the door's hot, are we going out it?
No.
No. Why not?
Because there might be a fire in front of
Yeah,
it.
very good. So to me, if you open that door, all you're doing is inviting that fire into your bedroom, right? And that's the last thing we want to do. So every door has a gap at the bottom of it. What can we do to prevent that smoke from coming into our bedroom? What can we do? Go ahead.
Put a blanket under it, or
Very good.
or a ton of shirts and pants.
It's very good. All we want to do is slow that smoke down from coming into our bedroom. So we're going to crawl over to our bed. We're going to grab a blanket, pillows, or whatever we have that we can tuck underneath that door. So that helps us, it'll prevent the smoke from coming in. We're going to crawl over to our window. If we can crawl out our window, we're going to go out our window. What if we can't go out our window? What can we do?
Break it.
If we have to, we could break it. But let's say it's a 2-story house. You're living upstairs. And we can't jump that far, can we? Because we're going to get hurt. So what can we do to get the firemen or mom and dad's attention? Go ahead. You guys can say it out loud.
Yeah.
Very good.
I can scream very loud.
I bet you can.
I can scream very
I bet you a lot of the kids your guys' age can scream very loud. So you guys are going to crawl over to the window. You guys are going to try to open it. We're going to open. We're going to scream, help, 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 okay? So us firemen can find you. Are you guys going to hide in your bedroom?
No.
Why not? Let's say we can hide in the closet or we can hide underneath the bed.
No, because then you guys might think we we
We're not gonna find you.
Yeah.
We're not gonna find you.
guys,
And remember, us firemen, guys, we're there as your best friend. We're there to help you guys out.
Yeah, and
In a few minutes, I'm gonna have a fireman walk out. He's gonna have his full bunker gear on. Okay? Gonna look a little silly, gonna look a little scary to some kids. But remember, we're your best friends. We're there to help you guys out. And if you guys are hiding, we can't find you. So that's why I say help, help, help. Okay, let's say you guys crawl to the door. The door is cold. What can we do?
Walk out.
Are we gonna walk out?
Nope. Run out.
Are we gonna run out?
No.
The smoke's up here.
Crawl out. Crawl
We're
out.
gonna crawl out, guys. We're gonna get on our hands and knees, and we're gonna crawl as fast as we can. We're gonna go outside. Where do we go
Or we
outside?
could do this.
Where are we gonna go outside?
If we have a place far away, we go to that.
What do we like to call that spot? There's a certain name. What?
A medium place.
A meeting place. Very good. So we're gonna go out to the meeting place. My spot at my house for the meeting place is the flower garden for the kids. That's where they know to go outside. So you're gonna run out. That's your second assignment tonight. So the first one was smoke detectors. The second one, you're gonna go home and talk to mom and dad about a meeting spot. And why the meeting spot is so critical is so when us firemen get on scene, we can go find mom or dad or you guys and say, is everyone out of the house? Okay? And if mom and dad says, no, I can't find Joey, and we run inside and try to look for Joey, but Joey's actually out at the tree fort hiding because he's scared. You know, everyone thinks you're inside, so that's why we say have a meeting spot, okay? Yeah.
We have a meeting spot by an apple tree.
By the apple tree. Very, very good.
Apple tree.
Very good. So you guys are going to go home tonight. You guys are going to ask mom and dad about a meeting spot, and you guys are going to ask mom and dad about what else?
Smoke detector.
Very good. So I'm going to have Justin come out. I want you guys, when you guys see him, I want you guys to scream help, help, help 3 times. Then I want you to listen to him because he's going to talk to you. And listen to how hard it is to listen.
Help.
What? What?
Help.
Very good. Go ahead, Justin.
How are you guys?
Good.
Kind of hard to,
Hear me at all?
Yeah.
Can you guys, if you guys are quiet for just a second, can you guys hear him? Listen to him. Listen to him breathe. You guys hear that?
Yeah.
I'll have him turn around. And that special pack on his back that has 30 minutes of compressed air that we're able to come in and look for you guys. That's how we get to go in the house fires. That total equipment that he has on with his pants, his boots, his helmet, his coat, and that SCBA, that's our air pack, is probably between 60 and 70 pounds of extra equipment. So I'm going to go ahead and have Justin take off his stuff. And I'm going to show you he's just one of us. He's just one of us.
We know.
And remember, we're your best friends. We may look a little funny, but we have to wear that equipment to come here and find you guys, okay? So he's just one of us with that funny gear on, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to line up at the door. Remember, no running, because everyone's going to get a chance, okay? So let's line up at the door, we're going to go out, and we're going to have some fun. You put that back up there, and I'm going to have you show that one more time before class is done, okay? What? That's why he has this on there. This right here allows him to breathe. This is just fire protection. That allows him to breathe with that mask. So we can go ahead and go
You can just want to over tomorrow.
Last round did it. I mean, quite often they